E-I-E-I-O. Because on his farm, he was on some cows. No!
That's the weirdest fetish ever.
What an always the bridesmaid, never the bride situation.
Yo, get the out of here.
What just happened? What just happened?
Loop-de-loop in the hole. Now my shoes are looking cool.
Gotcha. Aye.
Loud and clear.
Saying it without saying it.
Go yourself.
Fuck you.
Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network. You're listening to Gas Digital Best of the Week.
Undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
So I go for a walk, right? I'm walking down the street, and then there's a woman. She's come out. She's at a stop sign, right? And you can turn right at a stop sign. Mm-hmm. And coming down the street, so she's here, right? Whatever. She's at a junction.
Right.
And there's traffic coming down like crazy, and she's looking that way because she's waiting to see when her opportunity to pull out and turn right is. I'm walking along the street, perfectly entitled. I'm walking past her because she's not moving. Obviously, I'm assuming from her perspective, she's seen an opening in the traffic, looking that way, hasn't looked round, slammed on the car, right? And it's a big, massive truck, right? Boom, hits me. I take it all on my elbow. I fall into traffic. There's cars coming towards me.
Oh, no.
I swear to God, I am not exaggerating. As I fall,
I thought you just got bumped when you sent the text message. I figured she just bumped you.
As I'm going along, I'm going to the street. Well, no, she did just bump me a little bit, but it was enough. It's a Ford F-150 taking off.
It's enough to knock you into
mean?
traffic, though.
Not because there was no pavement. You know what I mean? Right. So she knocks me into traffic, and then a car coming towards me has to swerve around me, right? Thank God. Right, thank God. Anyway, so I picked myself up. My elbow was killing, and her window's down. I go, "What are you doing?" And she goes, "What?" I said, "You just ran into me." She goes, "Oh my God!" I said, "Like I was the issue."
Yeah.
I'm like, "What the fuck?" And she goes, "Fuck you!" Honks the horn, and then drives off. Right, and I put it on Twitter. I kind of respected the gangsterness of her. Do you know what I mean? She's like an old lady, like in her 60s.
SDR Show. Let's go.
Do you remember how fast after the songs got popular did they try to commercialize you? Do you remember? Like when they started coming to you for like, we now want this to be for like Maytag appliances or something, and you got to be like, oh shit.
No, but that kind of took a while to happen. Because when we first started doing hip hop, it's not like Wall Street. They kind of rejected it.
Sure.
So it was just we did a lot of shows, and I don't think we got our first commercial till maybe 20 years later, maybe.
Yeah.
And then
they got to become classics first.
Yeah.
The other thing that's crazy is not just were you a pioneer in the industry, but finding other people that are obviously incredibly talented too. Like when White Lines came out, the video that I don't think was ever really officially released,
right?
But Spike Lee directed it, right? And Lawrence Fishburne is in it.
Lawrence Fishburne,
and that's not. It never was really like officially the video or whatever, but
right.
it was the video, right?
Yeah, well, the story behind the video is Spike Lee is an up and coming film director in college, so he makes the video, and I'm sitting in the studio out in New Jersey, and Mr. Robinson, he looks at the video, and Larry Fishburne has got the white suit on, and he's walking around, and the girls is dancing, and I said, yeah, well, who did the video? He's like, some fucking guy. I said, so what you gonna do with it? He said, I told him go fuck himself. Right? So now I want to say about maybe a year and a half later, he's all excited. He come down to the office, come on to the office, Melle. So I get to the office, get to Jersey. Shows me the same video with Spike Lee, but now he's big Spike Lee. And then so yeah, we're gonna try to do it. We're gonna try to do it. And then Spike Lee told him, go fuck yourself.
That shit is hard.
I
we went on tour with Kiss and Aerosmith back in 2003. And dude, like, it was just so unbelievable to look over in the wings, because Steven Tyler, dude, and Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley, they would stand in the wings and watch us every night, bro. I finally got the balls to ask him. I said, man, you're Steven Tyler. I said, why are you watching us perform every night? What the hell are you doing standing in the wings watching Saliva for? He said, because you're the fucking competition. And he walked away, and I was like, what just happened? What just happened? How in the world are we considered the competition? But, you know, they meant that shit, man. And Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons would have probably told you the same thing, because they were that competitive. Yes, we were welcome onto the tour, and they were sweet and kind and generous to us, and they gave us plenty of room on stage and threw every piece of equipment and help they had at us. But at the end of the day, they were there to wipe up the fucking floor with us.
Zach Amico's Midnight Spook Show.
He's got a bit of a Harvey Weinstein look to him.
He does.
Listen, we don't disparage Harv's dog on this show. All right. Say what you want. The man put up numbers. They hung his jersey in the rafters.
A lot of my friends got great deals from that guy.
Friend of the show, Harvey.
Jesus Christ.
I did meet him once.
Did you really?
Where?
Yeah, I worked for him.
Really?
I was security for a Miramax screening.
Wow.
A test screening.
Wow.
And I got to hold a door closed while him and his brother screamed at each other for an hour.
They hate each other, right?
Yeah. By the way, the beginning of that sentence scares everybody.
Yeah, I know. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
hey, they gotta have a guy to hold the door closed.
Yeah,
Jesus.
no, him and his brother.
Who's his brother?
Bob Weinstein.
Weinstein.
Oh.
They own Miramax
Not Harvey
together.
Firestein.
That's not how names
No,
work. And they screamed at each other so much that I watched Harvey's assistant bring him another suit because he had sweat through the one he was wearing, yelling.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so I worked for him, and then I was an actor when I was a little kid, and I did something with the Amanda Bynes show.
Nice.
And I've only recently realized that in my life I have worked for Harvey Weinstein and Dan Schneider. And what an always the bridesmaid, never the bride situation. I can't get molested.
No, I would be pretty offended if I was you.
Yeah, dude, you're
You were a
on like
sitting duck
on
for
some-
molestation.
How gross are my feet?
There's no shots of your feet in the Bynes?
There's nothing.
Damn, dude.
7 days a week.
Yeah, I did a live thing with Nickelodeon that he did, and I only put it together recently. I was like, in my head, I was like, I remember doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, the fat guy from Good Burger was there, and I went, oh no,
The Schneid dog.
This is weird, dude. This is the problem where we not supposed to know farmers and they not supposed to know us.
Okay.
I think that's the problem has always been that somebody's always poking around a farm with a camera, and then us city folk get all up in arms because we're
they doing country shit. Let them do country
this
shit.
is where people are like, did you know how they were treating cows? Like, well, no. I don't go out there. But you made sure that I knew. So look at this guy. He's playing young baby cow. Check this out.
It feels so weird.
It does. Imagine your dick being there.
Oh, good. I'm going to have to cut that out the video.
Motherfucker. He'll suck that some bitch up and bust those balls.
Bust those balls. Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Oh, my Lord. Okay.
Come on, man. In my mind, in your mind, it's already there. But when a nigga vocalizes it, you go, fuck me.
Right,
I thought it was just a passing fancy of a thought. But no, you ever get your dick in there, you imagine. Get that, bust them balls. That nigga did that.
Yeah,
But I ain't gonna lie, I've stuck my dick in a vacuum before.
talking about?
Back when I was like, what, 9, 10.
The long thingies.
The little
you
tube.
had,
Just see
first of all,
dick couldn't fit in the tube. Yeah, good news, ladies.
First of all, that is hilarious because that again shows how different your childhood was. That you had one of those vacuums with the hose. If I'd have had one, I probably would have fucked it.
That's right.
I knew about the vacuum concept, but the only vacuum that we had was the upright.
Yeah.
So I did look at the bottom of that, and I'm like, I ain't sticking my dick in there.
Stuck my dick in. My dad had a pool. You know the little jets that keep the pool clean or whatever.
Yeah. You put it in the jet?
I put my dick.
But
in
don't
there.
the jet shoot out?
It was like a weird. It was a weird thing.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, I maneuvered. I figured out how to make it.
Yeah. God damn.
It was wet.
And the sad part is, you were how old when you did that?
These are early teens.
Yeah,
early teens, 10, like 12, in between 12 and 15.
Right. The sad part is that calf was only a few months old. So
fucking baby
that
cow.
man, he did that recently. That ain't no childhood thing.
Bust them balls. Oh, no! I hate bestiality. Stop fucking with the cows.
But here's the crazy thing is.
Go ahead.
Maybe that's the way to go.
Oh, no, Dave!
Maybe that's the way to go.
Maybe it's not.
No, here's why. Hear me out.
All right, so hear me out. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Name one farmer that you done heard get canceled or accused of doing some shit he didn't do.
Wow. Yeah.
When is the last time you heard old McDonald had to clear his name?
E-I-O. Because on this farm, he was fucking on some cows. No, you don't hear that shit.
I'm saying,
if the cows could talk, though, god damn. You better be glad cows can't talk, you six.
Bye, guys, nigga. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Dude, I watched a video on Philly yesterday about that town in Philly.
Kensington.
Holy shit, is it a disaster.
Zombieland.
And then they don't even give a shit. The government's like, the city's like, we don't care. What are you
No,
gonna
it's
do?
Amsterdam from The Wire.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Yeah.
The hamster dance. Can't. The hamster dance is what the gerbil does in Ian's colon.
No.
More?
room.
I guess the clawing and scratching is supposed to feel good in the butt.
I don't know. I think it's also like that there's a moving thing.
That's George Clooney.
Yeah, but aren't they afraid of the nails cutting their colon?
They file them down.
Yeah, I would say if you go to a professional place, they might be clipped.
Oh, there are professional places for that. Yeah, but how do you get the gerbil out?
That's a great question.
Right?
A cat, and then you got to send a dog in after the cat.
And a fox.
Then you got to send an NFL player after the dog.
And then a firefighter to get him out of
So
the
according
What's
to
your
this, they duct tape the animal's claws so that an anus or rectum will not be ruptured during the act.
Thank you.
And then they put the lead pipe so that it can go in and he's lubed up. And then once the gerbil is exhausted or anal orgasm is achieved, the gerbil is removed by tugging gently on the string.
Oh, they put a string around it.
Mm-hmm.
Like a deep sea diver. Tug 3 times if you're out of air.
Oh, like when you freeze a bee and then put a string around it and it wakes up.
I wonder if
like
there's a gerbil that's like the king gerbil. This always gets everybody off.
Oh yeah,
they pass around.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this one's a good one.
This is Lamont.
Want this one.
This is Lamont. He's gonna get you good.
Before he goes in, he cracks his little claws.
Is it time to go to work? You know, this is what I get paid to do.
Yeah. It's like the Flintstones. It's a living.
You're really still on the TikToks.
Oh yeah. I love
You
TikTok. You gotta love it till
you
they
think they're
ban
gonna,
it.
You think they're gonna? The ban looks pretty nuts, and it's like I was reading about it.
Yeah.
And it seems like it's really just to fuck everyone in the country, like the Patriot Act.
So
No, I saw that.
I read that this is, I don't know, it's on Twitter. Who the fuck knows? Patriot Act 2.0 is what everyone's calling it. Because I think you can't use VPNs anymore.
Nope.
There's a whole bunch of shit where they can just fuck you for whatever you're doing on the
They should
internet.
just
and
delete
they can
the
spy on
spy
you
thing.
for no reason. I don't know. It's bad. It's not fucking good.
What's your favorite kind of TikTok?
All right, so this is the fucked up thing, right? My algorithm is fucked up because here's my fucking algorithm.
Hentai.
Fucking gambling.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of hentai, e-girls, fucking acting as if they're Japanese. Girls, wait.
You don't want them acting like they're white.
No,
I want a white girl acting like she's Japanese. That's the e-girl.
She's kind of cool, dog.
Then girls who I don't think have OnlyFans, but then they do have OnlyFans, and
that's the weirdest fetish ever.
And it's not a fetish because this is the problem.
That's clearly a fetish.
No, a fetish.
Girls
Not a
that
bad one to
pretend
have,
they don't
bro.
have an OnlyFans, but then they have a sneaky OnlyFans.
How do you find that? You got to investigate.
Sneaky sluts is a fetish.
It's because I click on the fucking link in the bio, and then it's like, oh,
Why are
I
you
guess this
clicking
guy
it?
likes this. I don't
Wait,
fucking
why
know.
are you clicking their bio? Do you like give a fuck about their life?
I don't know.
and
Maybe they
shit?
have a Twitter where they post nudes. Who knows?
Well, it's an
That's true.
OnlyFans.
You can post
They do
nudes
a lot
on Twitter.
there.
That's right.
A lot of these fucking Instagram hoes that post the titties on fucking Twitter.
And then the
Hell
last
yeah,
two, the
dog.
fucking most annoying, is sales guys telling everyone you're not making enough money, and fucking Chat GPT
LLC,
gimmicks.
homeboy.
Chat GPT will make you $10,000. This is how I made $10,000 this month. with
Oh,
Chat
word.
GPT.
Now in front, chat.
Wait, how'd they do it?
One guy said he
I don't
sold,
have TikTok. I got to live vicariously through you.
One guy said he sold ebooks. He just created ebooks.
That's what everybody says. You created ebooks, but you have a fucking platform to sell your
And
ebooks.
legit has. a
It's
book
not
you can
written
touch
by
in your
fucking
hand.
AI.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
So
no.
that's my fucking algorithm. It's fucking
If
annoying
anything,
sometimes.
when he was on Perks, it's the opposite of AI. It's the complete inverse.
No.
It's like, hey,
It's
you got
artificial
$5 I can borrow.
unintelligence.
So I was looking through articles earlier, and the one that came up that I was going to have for the next episode was this woman, this article, and these articles are so stupid, on the Daily Mirror or Daily Mail, whatever. Yeah. So there's this one particular chick, and she is listing all the things that give her the ick. First thing is tying a shoe in public.
I get embarrassed, but that's just because I'm fat. Like I look for a dark corner because I know I like one fucking love handle's gonna pop out. And
Your ass crack is gonna come out.
Yeah, it's just never good.
Yeah, it is. I do get that. I do get that. Like seeing a man bend down or something, or like have to. I get that. I get that. You're tying a little bow. You're tying like a little gay bow on your. Yeah, you're going loop-de-looping home. Now my shoes are looking cool.
Okay, so we talked about why you guys would understand how a girl would feel that way about you.
Yeah.
But is there anything that registers to you if a girl does this in public? Are you like, oh, that's weird? If a girl ties her shoe in public.
If a girl ties her shoes in public.
Oh, it's fucking hot. She's bending down, yoga
Yeah,
pants. I
it's
wanna
hot.
sniff her ass.
It's hot. She's bending down. If she's got like a whatever shirt, maybe a little sleeve can come out. You
Little
know,
midriff.
It's also like there's a part of you as a man that's like, can I help you with that? You know what I mean? You're kind of like, oh, damsel in distress.
You didn't loop right. Hold on.
Yeah. You're like guarding her so no one like walks by her. Oh, I'll watch.
Godfrey. Trust. And what you say is true. Could be dangerous.
You never get relationship advice from a woman, right?
Wait, never get?
Never.
Really?
Because if you want to know how to hunt the deer, you ask the hunter, you don't ask the deer. The deer is just being the deer.
Right.
But the hunter is studying every aspect of the deer because he wants to get the kill.
Right.
So when women will be like, I've had arguments with women will be like, I'm a woman, yeah, but they don't act like you with you. Women act different with men than they do with women. So what they say amongst themselves is bullshit. The guy who knows women is a guy who studies women.
Right. So I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
You don't ask. Oh, would you ask it from a gay dude?
No.
Because they always have a lot of
Gay
girlfriends
dudes,
and shit.
yeah, but they hunt.
They have a women.
Yeah, but they hunt what you hunt. Like Akeem knows how to pull a dude.
I mean, it's not that hard.
Yeah, that's true.
You pull.
But hey,
is it because dudes like to?
This dudes like to
they're
fuck,
mad promiscuous
exactly.
too.
Dudes
right,
like
but
that.
but I wouldn't even ask a lesbian really.
You wouldn't ask a lesbian?
No, because she don't have the. Even if she's a lesbian, there's no.
I disagree on that. I would ask a lesbian.
Why would you disagree?
I think a lesbian knows how to get a woman.
Yes, but she don't have the breadth of knowledge that a dude do.
And I think too also that why would a lesbian want to give another man advice?
Oh, I'm not saying they would.
It seems like they wouldn't want that because you're their competition.
I'm saying they.
Kind of.
I'm saying they could.
I've been in competition. Yeah, right. I've been in competition with lesbians, like for like bisexual women.
Yeah.
Some girl. I remember one girl I was digging. She was at UCLA and shit. This girl was kind of cute and blah blah blah. And then she had this lesbian chick that was like her ex or whatever was all in my. I wanted to whoop this bitch's ass. I was like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't hit women though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But she was like dudeish, and I wanted to be like, well, you like a dude? Why can't I smack the shit out you?
You can't.
You can't. Right. But I don't even raise my hand to women.
Right.
But it was weird because it was like I was in a competition with, and so it's like almost we're going after the same shit.
But it's a first of all, her dealing with if you got a woman who's like. First of all, if she's lesbian, she likes women, and that whole dynamic is different anyway.
No, yep, of course.
That dynamic, a woman, it's not like she might be liking this chick because she's masculine.
No, I agree. I just want to argue.
Oh, okay.
What, you agree? You just wanted to argue?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
You should have stayed. You should have kept it. Kept it like, I disagree.
I don't care.
What up, motherfuckers? It's the Real Ass Podcast. There was a couple times where Tom went into my bedroom and used my bathroom. Now there's 8 bathrooms between the 2 villas. He's got a private bedroom with a private bathroom.
The story's incorrect already.
What's wrong?
I did not use your bathroom, and I would love to have Bobby in on this one. I at one point said, "Hey, Lewis, I'm going to use your bathroom. Lewis, I'm going to use your bathroom," and you didn't hear me. And I was like, "Bobby, I'm going to go into his bathroom. Just tell him if he can." And Bobby's like, "You can use my bathroom," and I went into his bathroom. Frankly, that's where this all starts. And
Don't
his
bring
bathroom,
Frank into this.
It wasn't Frank.
He's
it was
getting
Bobby.
a massage. Okay?
It was Bobby.
No, it wasn't fucking Bobby Fuckface. You used my bathroom at one point. And I said, "Don't use my bathroom." I said, "Do not."
I can't confirm that. That might have happened.
That happened.
I would have
that absolutely happened.
That happened in front of everybody.
I would have asked you.
Everyone.
Did I try to ask another time?
No. At breakfast at one point, I said, "Hey guys, nobody go in my bathroom, please. I don't want anybody in my bedroom. I don't want people. It's not a big deal. I don't think anybody's stealing from me. It's just everyone has their own bedrooms. I wouldn't go in anyone's bedrooms. I would not. Natalie, I wouldn't enter your bedroom, just so you know. You know, girl?
Ironically, I haven't been in a single other bedroom than yours and Bobby's.
Right.
Well, yours both times.
And mine.
So last night, 2 nights ago, we're taking mushrooms. Everyone's having a fucking dandy time. We're having a fun time. Tom's getting made fun of a lot, which I will say, like, I understand.
He took it in stride.
Took it in stride. It's very funny. He's got a fucking sunburn. Everyone's laughing at his
I'm not
red.
sunburn. I have a sick tan,
His
bro.
red sick tan. I'm like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna go to bed." It's like 9 o'clock. I was like, "I'm gonna go to bed, everyone." And I go back to the other villa. We're at another villa. We're down 2 villas down the beach. I come back to my villa. I go into my bedroom. Sure enough, Tom is just standing there in my bathroom pissing. And I'm like, "What are you doing?" It's a whole other villa. I was like, "What are you doing?"
Here's a funny question I haven't thought of until this moment. Toilet seat up or down? Toilet seat up, because I respect whoever's bathroom it was.
He's trying to distract you.
Yeah, and not only that,
My toilet
using
seat was
someone's
down.
bathroom, you've already disrespected them.
So, here's the situation. Well, we can keep going. Lewis, keep driving.
So so I'm like, "Tom, what are you doing in my bathroom? Why are you here?" And then he didn't have an answer. He was just weirdly pacing. He was like, "Hey, dude, I was supposed to be. I'm in this villa for some
immediately
reason."
knew I had no
He was
answer.
like, "I don't know why. I don't know why I'm here." And I'm like, "That's fucking weird." He's like, "Dude, I'm not being weird." I was like, "You are being weird, dude. You're being fucking weird. Never go. Why are you in my bedroom at night? Like, it's crazy when you show up and somebody's in your bedroom at night."
I was in my bedroom, and I was like, I went to bed maybe 20 minutes before you did. I was just watching TV, kind of up, and I hear you guys yelling. You're saying, "Tom, you're being weird." He's saying, "I'm not being weird." I say, "Dude, just go home. You're being weird." And then a few seconds go, "Yo, Tom, you're still here. Stop being weird."
Was I being apologetic? Do you
3
remember me
minutes
being
later,
apologetic?
I came out. 3 minutes later, I came out, and he's just pacing in the fucking living room. And I'm like, "What are you doing?"
I legitimately thought I got up to open the door, and I thought I was going to open to see Tom with his dick out, and you saying, "Stop being weird."
It was the most psychotic thing I've ever dealt with in my entire
So
life.
I think you are leaving a little bit out. Was I trying to be apologetic? I was like, I'm sorry, man. I don't know why I'm here. It was sort
He
of
did
like
say,
that
"I don't know why I'm
situation.
here," but he never
No,
left.
No, he didn't say I'm sorry.
I apologize.
No, he went. No, as he left, I was like, dude, get the fuck out of the villa. Go back to your villa. And he goes, I got it, guy. That's what he said to me. I got it, guy.
That might have been true.
I was like, what the fuck does that mean? I got it, guy. You're not a fucking pizzeria owner,
That might have been
cocksucker. Get the fuck out of here.
Ain't that your form villas, Legion of Skanks. Welcome to the
You're still Canadian.
So
you know,
this is
Canadian
Justin
is
Roiland's-
also a slur for black people. Yeah. Did you know that?
Come on.
You didn't know that.
You did
Come
not
on.
know that?
Stop it.
Swear to God, you didn't know that.
Yeah, we would just call them Canadians because everyone thinks it's okay to hate Canadians.
Yeah.
So we would
Did
just
you
call
really not
these
know that?
Fucking Canadians.
No, is that like a Kumia show thing?
Nope.
No, it's even
Well,
bigger
no,
than that.
no, it certainly is.
Okay,
I mean, yes.
I'm gonna
Is
say-
that true? You go, there's going to be a little
Yes, it is.
Canadians
It certainly perpetuated it.
Hold on. But is that what you go? You go, there's going to be some Canadians in that area.
It's not what
Yes,
I go.
and-
It's just one of.
Is that what
the
you
things.
specifically, Jay?
No.
Boxing
Mine were way-
champion.
No,
mine
we
were way
all know
funnier.
that. It's
Listen,
it's
we
a
don't-
stupid Dago thing.
No, look, we don't say there's going to be some Canadians there, but if someone says there's going to be some Canadians there,
You know
we
what
don't
they
go.
mean.
You know what I mean?
You're absolutely
We're not
right.
gonna be
I'll be
there.
honest, he's not wrong.
Yeah,
I've
I
never
know
used the
that.
term Canadians for black people myself, but I have, in fact, had someone say it to me, and I go, "Gotcha, aye."
Loud and clear.
I usually.
I understand.
I usually.
Hey, Jay, there's going to be a couple Canadians taking your wife for a spin. Loud and clear.
Under his eye.
I gotcha.
I say Canadians.
Wait in the garage. Loud. Gotcha.
So.
Saying it without saying it.
Do you think people are still doing NFTs? Remember when that was a thing for like a month? Everybody in the world was doing NFTs. People are making, Gary Vee says he made $90 million on NFTs.
I feel like NFTs were going on for a minute during like the
3 months where everybody in the world was doing NFTs.
What happened to them?
When was the last time you heard anybody talk about NFTs?
I think there was a lot of scams going on.
Yes, absolutely. You own this image. Really? Because I have it. I just screenshot it. Yeah, but you don't own it. I could show it to you.
Yeah, I think there's like you had to have I don't know, like you'd get like an ownership, some sort of something or other. If you showed that and then someone screenshot it, then you might be in trouble.
It's an interesting concept. You could see like where an NFT, like you buy like an NFT today, and like you will it to your grandkids, and then that NFT is worth like $100 million to them somehow because everybody lives in the digital world. And it's like, I bought this NFT that had a digital
How'd that
apple
go out?
orchard.
Why'd that go out?
Because I think it was bullshit.
It seemed super funky.
Yeah, to my understanding, having spoken with a few people when I was very heavy into crypto, it was a great way to wash crypto. So the NFT kind of shuffle that.
What do you mean wash?
So, do you know how NFTs work?
Yeah, it would be like a picture of something, but and then it could also be like a membership.
It could be anything. It's a non-fungible token. Can be anything. It's just represented by the image, but there can be a million things that go along with that NFT. It could have been a ticket. People were selling digital tickets as NFTs. So in order to make an NFT, in order to mint one, you had to pay what was called a gas fee. And it got up to like, I don't know, $200, $300 at different times. So you're paying for the server space. And it was only Ethereum that was taking, right? So you spend $200 on Ethereum. And you make this NFT and you put it on the market for $200,000.
Okay.
And then you have a separate account, you yourself, and you buy that $200,000 NFT for $150,000. That shows a net loss of $50,000. So you're going to show a loss of $50,000 for tax purposes, but this offshore account, this online account that doesn't exist, now owns this NFT, who's also you. Then you sell that NFT to somebody else who's not you.
Make some money.
For $60,000. And this person thinks they got a huge steal, that they got this $200,000 NFT for $60,000. It costs you $200 to make it. You just made $60,000 and you took a $50,000 loss. So you're writing off a $50,000 loss and you're plus $60,000. Rinse, repeat that as many times as you can.
Parting words?
Yeah.
Well, I think everybody ought to say a prayer for our leaders like Trump and his family. they're fighting all kinds of evil from every level. And I think we ought to hold them up in our prayers during this time that we've been in.
I just saw the General Lee drive by. Did you see that? It was 01. Sorry, could you repeat the final words? We're going to do it again. Go again.
This day and time that we've been living in, I think we ought to keep President Trump and our leaders in prayer.
In our prayers.
Yeah, and their families and everything until we get this thing all straightened out, because there's a lot of evil out there. And
Hunter Biden, a pretty good guy, you said.
No, I didn't say that.
Bad guy.
Not from what I hear.
We've seen on his laptop he's done sex with people and he's done drugs. If that was one of Donald Trump's children and a video like that had come up, how would that have been dealt with?
I don't know, but I think Trump's a pretty good father, and I don't think that was going to happen.
Oh.
I don't think that would happen.
Let me ask you this. Do you think maybe Biden died before his son was raised, and that's why his son turned to crack?
I don't know. I don't know the answers to any of that. Never heard.
Okay.
What's the best prayer to pray to Trump?
Hail Mary, full of grace. Right?
The best prayer?
Yeah. Do you have one?
You just personalize your prayers for Donald Trump's family. Like, dear God, please watch over Donald Trump and his family, and please take care of me and my family. Like stuff like that, or do you do organized?
Like the Lord's Prayer?
No, I just mentioning their names in prayer, you know. And,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's very respectful.
There's a lot of things going on in the spirit realm we ain't gonna never see on this side of heaven. Yeah, you ain't gonna know anything about it until you get over on the other side. What's going on?
Would you like to say a prayer? I wouldn't mind joining a prayer with you.
I prayed last night. I haven't prayed yet this morning. You may lead.
Heavenly Father, I bring Trump and his family and our leaders that's trying to get this country and the world on the right track before you today in the name of the Lord Jesus. I ask you to keep your protection hand on them throughout this trying time and keep them healthy till we see this thing through. We ask it all in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen.